Streaming MLB The Show 25, MLB The Show 25 Law Dodgers franchise mode.
Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now,
opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Jake Arrieta.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson.
The Dodgers, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And that one is downstairs. And we're off and running in a brand new season. And the 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive, makes the catch, one down. And here's the opening day lineup for the reigning World Series champion Dodgers. What a run of success it's been in L.A., Chris.
Yeah, 12 straight years in the postseason, Boo. For a franchise that had previously never been in the postseason, even 3 years in a row. And they've won the NL West 11 of those 12 years. At this point, the expectation for the Dodgers is the same every year. A World Series title.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball one. One out, bases empty. And there's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
One down, bases empty. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Inside, just missed. And that's fouled off. Popped up left side. Swanson makes the call and the grab.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Two down, bases empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Ohtani tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Next offering is fouled back.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 14.
And now Gil Hodges. And first offering is fouled off. Arrieta, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2007. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And next for L.A., Adrian Beltre. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hath makes the play, and that is that. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0.
Ladies, if you feel me, turn me up and let the beat rock. When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. Ow, and I ain't keep around, I get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud.
Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. And that one in the air, center field. Snyder settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So here's the opening day lineup for the Cubs. Chris, what are you looking for out of them this season?
I'd say I'm looking for something new, Boo. I mean, they had the same 83 and 79 record each of the past 2 years, and they haven't won a postseason game since 2017. Baseball's a lot more fun when the north side is rocking, so I'm hoping for some improvement this time around.
And that one pulled foul. Oh, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He a waving hand, light skin tone waving hand, light skin tone waving hand, light skin tone.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Popped up. Freeman settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Wassip.
Batting third, the first baseman, Billy.
2 outs, base is empty.
Williams.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Billy Williams. First pitch misses. And
That's
another
a
ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one hammered back there. Booyah! And we're level. It's 1-1.
https://www.gfuel.com/trabis93390.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Sosa to the plate. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Ohtani maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I know swinging at a 3-0 pitch can be debated, but at the end of the day, it's a hitter's count. You know a strike is coming, so why not take advantage and attack the pitch? That was a good piece of hitting, and it paid off with the base hit.
Ian Happ stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ohtani picks over Sosa back on a dive. And delivers outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is fouled back. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Justin Turner. That's down and in.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count's full.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Line drive, base hit around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Fought off foul. Two outs. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Turner up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Next offering way off the plate. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 2 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Now here is Duke Snider. And that drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Sandberg gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's outside. 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Turner zips it across, and Hernandez is out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 2 and the Dodgers 1. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And here's the rookie catcher, Miguel Amaya. Ohtani back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Fly ball down the line. And it's out of play, a foul ball.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Batting 9.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunting for a hit. Barehand grab to first. On the money, nice play.
You know, I think barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. But it takes tremendous body control to bend down there, pick it up, and then get into a position to make a quick, accurate throw to first. It all happens in the blink of an eye. It's like a magic trick, but there's a lot that goes into it.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Fly to center his first time. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Booyah! His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-1.
https://www.bonfire.com/store/ZTRAB/.
Through it, really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
And up next for Chicago, Ryne Sandberg. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Betts whips it across, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Back here at the friendly confines, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Turner to first. One up, one down.
The batter, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Jackie Robinson will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground. Tosses to first. They get the out on Robinson.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
2 down, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Here at Wrigley Field, and here's the first baseman, Billy Williams.
Billy Williams.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate, and that one handled. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
And at first, here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. That's in there. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that is out of play. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 0-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Ian Happ up to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Sosa stands at first with 1 out. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field.
Save.
No,
And now
save.
second and third with one gone.
Third baseman, number 3.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Golden opportunity right here.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Roki Sasaki looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kershaw getting cranked up as well. 2 on, 1 out. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Shohei.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll
The
come
batter, number
across,
7.
especially in terms of movement.
Shortstop,
I mean, that thing tumbles
Dansby.
out of his hand and just drops off the table at the
Watson.
last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Grounded out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here on opening day. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Cubs strand a couple as the lead remains 3-1. On to the 4th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Ohtani in his 8th season, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you're going to break it back as you jog back to the dugout.
And now it's going to be Gil Hodges. Doubled his first time up. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. The Dodgers down by a pair, top half of inning number 4. That's in for a strike. That one missing inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Happ moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
Now
shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Beltre takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. That's inside.
Inside, ball 2.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next for the Dodgers,
Mookie
the
digs in here.
Mookie.
Struck out swinging his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Turns and fires the bets. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And now it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 left for LA, and they still trail it here 3-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
2.
Ryne Sandberg on deck for the Cubs. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. And the Cubs are down in order, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Arrieta back to work. And a strike in there.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. The Cubs leading by 2 here on opening day. Foul ball there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. Check swing, no appeal. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count now 2-0. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one clips the outside corner, and now 3-1.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
Three-1 is on the way. To the right side. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. And it beats him. What a play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Dodgers 1.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down and
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Blake Trinan.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So up now for Chicago, Ryne Sandberg. 0 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Foul ball. Next
One
pitch
ball,
is outside.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right
foul
side.
ball.
And it goes just foul. Smoked on the ground a second. Robinson whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The first baseman, Billy Williams.
And now the first baseman, Billy Williams. He's already homered here in this one. That one
Ball
in the
one, no
dirt,
strike.
and that's ball one. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. That's way outside. 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Sammy Sosa. 1 for 2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. A walk, and he's also singled. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's Turner now. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Not
1
close
ball,
with that
2
one.
strikes.
And the count 1-2. Glove side, but it gets through. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 3. Throw-in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning. and they limit the damage. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, and stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. The 1-2. And that one ripped into right. Sosa hooks it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2-1. And he swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Off the plate inside, and the count's full. Out towards left center. Half. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 14.
So digging in, Gil Hodges. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And a swing and a miss. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Off the mark there. Ball 2. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Adrian Beltre waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch misses. And there's a foul ball.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. High in the air, out to right. Sosa snags it, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Miguel Amaya, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Liner, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. Fastball is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Count full.
In the dirt, but kept close. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.